What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about something that I've been seeing dealerships across the US starting to incorporate, even my own. So as you go into the dealership, right, you normally get a free inspection. A free inspection looks for tires, brakes, normal wear and tear items, and it covers the dealership's, just in case you leave and something happens. So inspections are good. A lot of times that's where we get upsells and find recommendations. And it's not to rip the customers off, but you typically want an inspection. It's a basic one. It's not like an in-depth one, but every time you go for an oil change, we have to do an inspection, right? But here is something that my dealership started incorporating. I've been seeing around that other dealerships have been doing this for a while now, and that is video inspection. Video inspection. You might be wondering, what do you mean video inspection? You're supposed to take out your camera and do a video inspection? That's right, a video inspection for free. Now, here's the thing. I've heard some dealerships around, they give you an extra 3 tenths, or they give you $5 per video or something like that. Or if you recommend something and you show it on the video, you get an extra, dollars or whatever. I don't know. But my dealership is going to be for free. And the purpose of the video inspection is it's, it's likely to increase sales, right? The video inspection, let's just say you have a worn brake pads. If I show you that video clip, say, hey, Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so, let's take a look at your brake pads. And I show you that video, you're more likely to believe what you are buying, right? Or if you have an oil leak, transmission fluid leak, and I show you that video, again, you have proof. So video inspections are good. But the problem is they are expecting technicians to do it for free. Me, I have no problem doing videos. I do it for YouTube. I do it for content creation, Instagram, whatever, TikTok. But there's a lot of technicians out there, mechanics, who that's not what they got in the field for. They didn't get in the field to be content creators. And that's what I hear in the shop all the time too. Oh, I didn't sign up to be a streamer. I didn't sign up to do content creation. And rightfully so. Most people are not, social, and they're not capable of getting in front of a camera. Of course, they don't require us to show our face, but we are required to go around the vehicle, say, hey, my name is Junior, blah, blah, blah. I'm a Toyota Master Diagnostic Technician. Let me give you a breakdown of what's going on with your vehicle. Let me walk you around. So now, not only are we supposed to do all of this at flat rate, so I understand both sides. Your flat rate, you're not getting paid by the hour, and every single ticket you work on, you are required to do a video inspection. Now, of course, we're living in 2026 where videos are everywhere. I mean, you go shop on Amazon, you're looking to buy a product, you typically look at the reviews to see, hey, I have previous customer who's purchased this, how have their experience been? And a lot of time when they have a video clip or a review with a video on there, that's typically what you click on because you want to see a video, right? But the problem is in the shop, technicians are flat rate, they're trying to fix a car, and dealerships are requiring us to do this now. And at first I thought I was crazy. So when I started looking around, I'm looking on TikTok and Instagram, and I see other dealerships have been doing this for years now. And I'm like, what? This is crazy. And I thought we were the only one, or it's just something that was just kind of picking up around our area. But no, man, this thing's been around for a while now, and it's starting to be incorporated in more and more dealerships. So I understand both sides. The dealership side, where you kind of set up this expectation for the customers to have this, you know, wonderful experience. And two, not too many times customers get to see underneath their vehicle or get to see a video of their vehicle up in the air where they could take a look at their suspension system underneath for oil leaks. So I get it. It's to retain customers. And if you're not competing with the other dealerships around or the other shops and what they're doing, then you're going to fall behind. So I get it. You got to keep up with the technology and all that stuff. That's fine. My thing is, I understand both sides, the technician side and then the dealership business side of it, where this could potentially help increase sales because if I recommend brakes to your CV axles, you're just gonna think, oh, this mechanic is just lying to me. I'm not gonna buy anything. But if I have a video inspection or if I have video proof, I say, hey, this is your inspection report, this is a video, and you can see the axles are busted, you can see the tires are worn, you can see the brake pads are in need of replacement, you're more likely to buy it versus a phone call and you have no proof and you're just going to deny, oh, I don't want to buy anything from you guys today. But with that video proof, you're more likely to buy that product or that service. So I get both sides. Now, the mechanic side is they don't want to be doing all of that for free. They don't want to have to take out their phone and record it in the inspection app that they provide for us, of course. And we have to use our own phone. And then I've seen this too, where technicians like, I don't want to use my phone. I don't want to, risk my data or my images and all that stuff being compromised or hacked. So what the dealership do, they provide you with a tablet. So you don't need to use your phone. They will give you a tablet to proceed with the video inspection. It's not going away. So this is an example of me doing an inspection on the car. So as you can see, I'm walking around, I'm introducing myself, and I get to show the customers, hey, this is what's going on with your car. Let's take a look at your brakes, your tires. Me, I don't fight it, but if you're already underpaid as it is, and in some shops, some techs are underpaid and they're not making that much money. So if you're not one of those guys who's maybe a team leader, a shop foreman, or a master or something like that, you might feel like this is not worth it to you. So you might want to leave the industry altogether. This is one of those things where the old timers are like fed up. They want nothing to do with the industry. They're ready to leave. And you can understand why and you can see the frustration. But that's where the business is going, guys. Video inspections and on top of the free multi-point inspections. And the idea is to, you know, increase the chance of a customer buying something. So oftentimes we get the rep of being a scam artist or a ripoff, but now you guys have visual proof of what we are recommending. And even too, if we ever recommend something and you don't see the video, call us out on it. Call the dealership and say, hey, where's my video inspection or where's the video proof? So I see the good and the bad. So if you're a technician out there, let me know, have your dealership already started to incorporate the whole video inspection into your multi-point inspection routine? Or is your dealership requiring you to do the video inspection as well? Let me know that in the comments. And how do you feel about it? Are you getting paid for it? And like I said, my dealership, we're not getting paid to do a video inspection. It's for free. The idea is if you do recommend something and you sell it, well, you just increase your money for the day. So why should we have to pay you to do it again? So that's the whole thinking about it. Like I said, I'm not being a rebel. Just give me some feedbacks on whether you guys are doing it at your dealership. How do the technicians over there feel about it? Have you seen anybody leave because of it? Give me your opinion. And if you're a customer out there, do you even care if you get a video inspection? I want to hear from the customers too. You guys watching the video, how do you feel about if you bring your car for service and you get a video inspection? Would you feel more comfortable bringing your car to that dealership? Do you feel like you're more likely to buy the service repair recommended if you have video proof instead of just word of mouth? So let me know what you guys think. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you found this video informative. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching.